What's up guys, Ben here, and this is my review on the HyperX Cloud Gaming headset. Now I've had this headset for 2 weeks now, and I've actually used it surprisingly more than I thought I would. So I've used these for normal headphones and also obviously as a gaming headset. But the thing is, I've only used them as a gaming headset on a PS4, but I've listened to them using a PC, and yeah. So let's go straight into the review. So let's start off with the sound quality on these headsets. Is actually pretty good, better than I thought it would, as these are only like $100 headset or 60 quid in the UK. They're actually really good sound quality, and they are actually better than my Beats Solar HDs that I used to own, and the sound quality is great on these. So helping the sound quality, inside we have 53mm drivers. So these drivers are actually quite big, and they do pack a punch with the bass, which is great in my opinion. So for gaming, when you're hearing shots fired and all that, then you can hear like the bass when you're getting hit or whatever, and also when you're listening to songs in a car or whatever, you've got nice listening experience on there. So the bass is there, but also we have the vocals, and the vocals are actually great as well. So everything on the headset, all the sound quality, I'm not actually a proper sound quality guy. I haven't got really many experience with many headphones. I don't know all the terminology, but all I can say is these sound great, especially compared to the Beats Solo HDs if you've got them. So now we're going to talk about design. So basically these headphones have a metal band throughout the whole of the headphones, and that actually proves good in the build quality department. So as you can see, these headphones do have a nice stretch to them, and they're nicely solidly made, and they don't have any bending problems where you would expect them to break. So one thing to look out for with these headsets is the ear cans or cups, whatever you like to call them, are really big and deep. So these would definitely fit over your ear unless you got massive ears. But yeah, so look out for that. And if you can try these on before you buy them, that is a good thing to do. But I bought mine on Amazon and I never tried them before. I've just seen a couple reviews and they were great, what I thought they would be. Now up next we have the comfortability, and these are packing leather all over the place. Luckily for you, if leather's not your thing, you can have the meshy kind of ear pads on instead of the leather with a quick remove, and that's also good for gaming because these leather ear pads do get really hot if you're playing for like a long period of time. But luckily for me, the most I really ever play is 3 hours, and that's not really regularly. But once I did play it for 3 hours once with this headset on, they were getting really warm, and it was kind of annoying at first, as every single time I was playing I had to just take them off for a bit. They were kind of like sweating quite a lot, and yeah, but that might just be because I had all my radiators on, as it is the middle of winter and it's quite cold. But up top we have a leather band, and it's really thickly padded and everything, but I would say it's comfortable, but I wouldn't say it's that comfortable, because as it's so big, it kind of just like presses down a lot, if you know what I mean. And as the rest of the construction of the headset throughout is metal, all of that together kind of makes it like press down on my head, and is kind of annoying at sometimes. But to be honest, you don't really notice it that much. But for build quality and comfortability, these headphones are great as well. Packing leather, a choice of mesh material, leather and stitches, and a great look and design, as well as metal throughout for a solid build quality. Talking of build quality, we're now going to be talking about the wires. So on this headset, we do have braided wires throughout. Every single wire, apart from some of the extension wires, are all braided. So that means they have like kind of a stitch over the like wire bits instead of a rubber texture, which is actually really great. As this cable isn't removable, it just makes you know that the cable's nice and strong. It's not going to be breaking anytime soon. But if I did have to change one thing on the headset, I would like a removable cable, as it does get annoying sometimes, especially as at the end of the cable for mobile use you have to add a adapter, the PS4 adapter, but that doesn't actually work with my phone, so I have to keep going around with 2 little bits of cable. Now what you guys might be worrying about is on the side there is a tiny bit of linking up, so it's not going through the headset, like it's not going through the metal bit. You can actually see the wire where it links up to the headband to the cups, which isn't a bad thing. Like I haven't had any problems with it, but I could see some people accidentally plucking away at that wire by accident and then it ripping out of the headset. They're gonna have to send them back into HyperX to get them fixed. So yeah, that is kind of a problem. So I love the design of this headset. It has a nice red and black color scheme, which is great, and that kind of reminds me of the ROG gaming kind of look. So red and black, it all looks nice, and for the stitching on the side it looks great as well. So we have red stitching, which it just brings it out on the headband, but if red and black isn't for you, you can also go for the white and black, but in my personal preference the red and black is a much better choice. So you have the brushed aluminium all over the headset, and on the side of the headset cups you actually find the logo and the brushed aluminium, which actually looks really nice, even though it's kind of unfamiliar logo. Like if anyone saw it they wouldn't be like, oh yeah, it's Beats or whatever, but it looks pretty nice. Now if you haven't checked out my unboxing, check it out in the link in the description. But basically this headset comes with loads of accessories, including lots of different expandable cables to change it into a PS4, or to add a bigger length of cable, to add a control torque, to add an airplane adapter, all of those kind of stuff. And it also packs in a nice bag, which I was actually not expecting as much to keep it with you, but it's actually kind of solid, even though it's not hard shell. It's just a nice, put it in and then you got scratch protection and a tiny bit of other protection. But other than that, these are a great set of headphones, and I have actually listened to them musically wise as well as gaming wise. And with the music, hip hop and rap are very nice and bassy, very good for that. Just normal pop songs, all that kind of stuff is great as well. Basically any genre you want to throw at it, it can handle, but I'll probably say it's more on the bassy side than it is anything else. So if you don't like bass, then there's not many point of getting these headset, but as they're mainly for gaming, not listening to music, so bass is actually quite good in gaming, and you want that for the shots and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying. So this is my test of the HyperX Cloud microphone. This is it right now that I'm speaking into, and as you can see it sounds okay, and it does have a windshield on it, so when you go it's not going to sound too bad. But with this, I've heard it before, you can still kind of hear it. It's not too bad, but it's alright. But yeah, so this is the mic test. I thought I'd give it to you guys. And yeah. So gaming wise, like I said, I've only used this with the PS4, but it does sound great, especially with that adapter. Without the adapter, straight into my PC, obviously it's got a better sound card and all that, but into the PS4 controller, it sounds great. So if you guys are looking for the PS4, you want a headset, you don't want to go too much, you're also getting a PC soon, so you want to get a kind of PC headset, just get this one. This one's sweaty as. I've been using it loads, and that about wraps it up for the headset review. So thanks for watching this review of the HyperX Cloud gaming headset, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.